Enjoyed your lunchbox?
Enjoy Nightingale.
And today we've landed right in the heart of New York City. We're actually in Times Square. Now, yes, Times Square is a tourist mecca, but even as New Yorkers, I personally do like to come to Times Square. Good spot to do people watching. It's also a good spot to do some shopping. See, around Times Square, there's some fun novelty stores. And we're gonna go to some of them today and bring you along.
Yeah.
But before we do that, I just want to give you some tips from a New Yorker to people if you're coming here.
Okay.
One, if you're in Times Square, occasionally you'll see Iron Man, Mickey Mouse, and people in character costumes walking around to take your photos with. They work on a tip basis only. They might try to get money out of you. You do not need to give them your money. That is the first important fact. Second,
Okay.
there's a lot of food vendors. I like getting food from the street vendors, but they should have their prices posted. Make sure you get the prices from them first if it's not posted before you buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they will try to sell you a $7 hot dog. And you don't want to spend $7 for a hot dog. It should cost you $1.50.
At a different corner.
Yeah, just something to know of. And last, when you come here, yeah, there's stuff in here like Red Lobster. You know what? This is New York City. We have amazing seafood restaurants.
Yes.
Don't go to chains you can find in your local malls. I mean, there's a lot of stores in Times Square that you can find in your local malls. We're going to show you some more fun specialty stores here. So I hope you enjoy this. So step right up. Let's go for this ride. Times Square, definitely worth coming to check out. If you're first time coming to New York, or if you've been here before, I mean, I just love it. It's right outside the theater district. It's just a cool spot to stand in, especially late at night. Like, look, you can even see where on New Year's Eve the ball drops. Another con to watch out for. You see this guy looking like a monk? He's trying to hand beads. He's a con trying to make money as well. Don't give him your money. Giant Red Lobster? Don't do it. Go get seafood everywhere. Don't get your pizza from Sbarro. Go to some of the amazing pizza balls in New York City. Eat New York food. Don't eat these chains. I mean, you can stop and admire the giant Red Lobster. Literally, the giant Red Lobster. But don't go into the door. So the first of these giant fun novelty stores that you can find in Times Square we're gonna go to is the M&M Store. I like the big M&M guy being King Kong, climbing up the Empire State Building, crushing the planes. If he's the regular size M&M, are the ones in the windows the mini M&Ms? All done up for the spring. We got M&M flowers. I like Disco M&M. Very Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta-esque. I mean, it's New York. What else do you expect? I heart NY. Well, you guys can heart NY, but I heart M&Ms. And of course, like any of these big stores, it's all going to be merch. And here, by the way, at least you get some good candy along with it. Unable to quit. I am super legit. Oh, sugar, can you not? First of all, no. Second of all, no. I am awesome. I like, what color M&Ms do you relate to? Red, Miss Brown, green, blue. I like orange. Tease me. And of course, then they have the merch for every one of those colors. Now you're like, how much could they sell about M&Ms? Well, I'll tell you. 3 floors full. 3 floors of M&Ms. Do you ever think they could have that much merch for just M&Ms? I mean, you can even personalize your M&Ms this way. Me and Joe actually came here and did that as wedding favors. We had personalized M&Ms made at this M&M store for our wedding. M&M World goes nuts in Times Square. I like the window washer. He's getting distracted. The pigeon's scaring him. You know what I'm saying? Is that all the M&Ms you have? No, these are just the peanut M&Ms. Just wait. Look at this wall of M&Ms. All the colors you can dream of. If you don't want to mix it yourself, you can get your own mix. Wait, Skittles, you're not M&Ms. All the classic colors. I love M&Ms so much. I love how they come in different colors. I always thought about getting a bowl in each room of my house as decoration and color coordinating it to the theme of the room. But the problem is I would eat all the M&Ms by the end of the day and there wouldn't be just be empty bowls all throughout the house. So we decided that's a bad idea. With green M&M as the Statue of Liberty. who in the race? The M&M, these dispensers, I love them so much. It comes out there.
And you fill in there.
And that's what Joy was flipping it. If you actually continue the crank, you release the M&Ms. I'm on the second floor, and you can see just how massive this store is. They have this machine that scans a person, and then it tells you what color M&M you are by your mood. I have a firefighter M&M here. This is New York City. But I'm just nervous for him. I know they melt in your mouth, not in your hands, but when they melt in fire, M&M snow globes, chocolate, delicious. Oh, that's right. There's a third floor of M&M. Just what I never knew I needed: an M&M denim jacket. I don't think it's gonna fit me. Third floor, more M&Ms. I hope they didn't smush M&Ms all throughout the floor to make this cool tiles. That would be a waste of M&Ms. One of the newest fun stores here in Times Square, the Krispy Kreme donuts. Already starting with good theming. The door is a donut. That pull handle. Oh yeah, this looks good. Start here. You don't have to meet twice since 1937. Hop on a paper hat. I guess they're all out of paper hats. I love the line to get up. You walk by watching them be made. We're watching the donuts. It's just been cooked going up the assembly line. We're watching the dough come out. You see they're cooking on one side in that really hot oil. They get down to that middle, and watch, they're gonna flip over and cook the other side. Here they go. Flip. And then they proceed down the next aisle, cooking the bottom half, coming out nice and golden. But this is what I love. Now glazing. Look at the wall of glaze. So that classic original glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. So sugar-coated goodness. It is a cool display. Watch the conveyor belts go. Poor donuts hit a traffic jam. Look, they're all backing up. The Big Apple, that's right. They have an exclusive donut to this shop.
It's so cool.
And here we have the Big Apple donut. Exclusive donut to just this shop. I think it's cool. We also got an original glaze, because you never go wrong with original glaze. I love the little spring minis, mini cake batter filled eggs. Oh, that looks good.
There you go.
But I do love that they have these exclusive ones. You like the little pretzel stick as the stem of the apple? And it's so special. It comes in its own box.
Attention, Krispy Kreme, we have a Big Apple donut!
Donut Hall, original glazed, iced mocha latte, and our Big Apple donut. Look at that thing, comes in the box. Big Krispy Kreme Apple Times Square. There it is. I can't wait to dig into these. Home of the original glazed donut in New York City. You never go wrong. It's funny. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a donut man, but this donut here, it's just simple. It's just clean. It's just plain.
Still has like the fluffiness to the donut. But no, it goes squish, 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 squish.
I remember when there was that rumor that every Krispy Kreme you ate, they were so fattening it took 3 days off your life.
I don't care.
I'm happy though. I did 3 days.
3 days, 6 days,
Yeah.
9 days.
9 days I don't have to worry about. I mean, I did start worrying, but I never ate that many. But I did enjoy my Krispy Kreme, and I'm gonna enjoy this one.
Oh boy. Love the glaze. Also, I'll just keep on talking about it.
Mine, mine. It's so light and fluffy. I love it. It always reminds me of going to the carnival. When you walk by the food booths and smelling the sugar. I could eat this all the time. This donut I love. actually really good. You know, sometimes you get these drinks and it just tastes like a thing of sugar. I actually taste coffee in it. It's good.
Then that's a good thing.
It's gonna do what I need. I need a little Joe in this show.
No.
It's so pretty. I don't even.
It looks like it's more of like, you know, the candy apple red glazes.
I feel like I'm the evil queen when you give it to Snow White. It's good, very sweet. Words of advice, don't do what I did. If you have a big mustache, eat it upside down. All this red stuff is going to stick in your mustache. I'm trying to see what it's filled with. You see in the cross section, it's little white.
Yeah.
It's like a marshmallow. I didn't know what was in this. I just knew it was a specialty donor here. The only way to describe that, it reminds me of the inside of a Twinkie. I mean, it's delicious. It's sweet, it's clean flavored. If you want, you can even do salty and sweet.
I'm pretty sure that the glaze on this one has like I want to say apple.
I can't tell if it's in the apple. I think it's the glaze. I don't think it's the donut itself.
I think it's the glaze.
Yeah, it definitely has some apple flavoring. And it's good.
It's good.
But like I said, the glaze is sticky. Be aware. It will stick to everything. Yummy?
So good.
All right, so we showed them Krispy Kreme. Onward to the next stores.
Onward.
Hot Krispy Kreme, original glaze now. Look, it's a giant box of donuts in the back. I have my Krispy Kreme. I'm on my sugar rush. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to more stores. Are you ready to go to more stores? Let's go to more stores.
Let's go.
One of my favorite stores. After all that one sugar, let's go get more sugar. Hershey's Chocolate World. There's not that many of them in the country. There's this one, the one in Hershey, PA. There's one in Vegas. I know there's one in Niagara Falls, Canada. I'm happy we have a Hershey's Chocolate World here in the middle of Times Square. Happy Easter. We start with some Easter candy. 2-pound Kit Kat. I want to eat this. In fact, should I do it one time? Should I do it as a personal challenge? Let me know in the comment down below. Should I try to eat a 2-pound Kit Kat? I think it's a good idea. Joy's shaking her head no behind the camera.
I think it's a bad idea, but it would kind of be funny.
That would be delicious. We have a Hershey Kiss here as the Statue of Liberty. I love the Hershey Kiss as the torch with the Hershey's chocolate bar as the Empire State Building behind her. We have Mr. Reese with some Reese's basketballs, but it looks more like a boxer to me than a basketball player. I like this. Exclusively sold here. New Hershey's ice cream shop bars. And if you look, it actually looks like a piece of ice cream on the candy. So when you break it, it's broken in the triangle shape. We have strawberries and cream, a birthday cake, and cookies and mint. Yum, yum, yum.
Nom nom.
Joy already got 2 in her hand. I guess she's getting them for her the Easter basket we're gonna make soon. This is so for me. Hershey's Create Your Own Milkshake. I would just use those for my ice cream because I have to say my favorite dessert of all time is Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream with Hershey syrup, and that would be perfect. I didn't know they had their own like Barbie-esque dolls. We have the Kisses dolls. You get your own canister and fill them up with any of the Kisses or chocolates you want here. If you want a Hershey s'more or a milkshake, they got you covered here. Ooh, squishy toys. I love the crown on the Hershey Kiss for Hershey's Chocolate World Times Square. It's a whole chocolate city! And when we were going out, they went, here, have some free chocolate. We're like, all right, don't say no to that.
Nope, not at all.
What next? Oh yeah, we got a little Disney Store action coming at ya. It is sad, I used to like when you could find your Disney Store in every local mall. Not anymore nowadays, but we do have a Disney Store right here. Already magical. I love all the New York specific stuff that we have in this store. Another spot I know where you can get a Mickey I Heart NY shirt. New York Disney, that's where we're at. We got NYC with Mickey, like a color of a yellow checker cab. We have Minnie Mouse as the Statue of Liberty, a little plushie. But we even have a bigger version. Life-size Minnie Mouse is the Statue of Liberty. That's pretty cool. I always love the walls of the plush stuffed animals. I miss the old Disney stores where in the back there was like a big pit of them with the big TV screen behind it. There's only one Mickey Mouse. I guess he's not part of the multiverse. Going up to the second floor, we have this cool Rapunzel-esque with the lanterns, but I like to see the characters hiding. Like up here we have my Peter Pan. Oh, this is a beautiful store to walk around. Winnie the Pooh, is that you? That's you, Pooh.
Billy over there.
And then the glorious, when you come into the second floor, this spot is so big. Ooh, we actually have a Stife Mickey and Dumbo. We just went to a Stife Teddy Bear Museum upstate New York. We'll put the link to that video down below. But these are cool to find. So all the Stife figures. And if you're a pin collector, there are specific Times Square Disney Store pins. You gotta come get them. This game is so good. In fact, it's perfection. And in the center is the giant castle, like any Disney center. I found Alice. We're looking for all the Disney characters in the trees. Mickey. I found Peter Pan. Donald. He's hiding Donald. There is Bambi. There's Bambi. And one last store to check out. Blind Friends, New York. Imagine your job was to brush the big giant teddy bear. This is pretty awesome when we walk in. When you come into Blind Friends, you can take a picture with me, but please don't touch me.
Like when we came here and it was like Halloween time one year and it was wrapped up like it was a mummy dressed up.
Ooh, and that's a big bear. He's going all the way up to the ceiling. You can see by Joy standing next to it. That is a big teddy bear. I like Shuki. Bang. Ah! Ah! How many times do I have to tell you all? You gotta subscribe to Join Joy Planted. Like this video. Comment down below. Ah! I think it's funny because all these cutesy animals like a frog or a teddy bear. But then this is just this cool guy hanging out, leaning against the wall. Hey dude, how you doing? Hey, hey. These friends with the minions.
Eat and eat.
Eat and eat. That's a message I could get behind. I like this weird guy. Is he hugs and kisses, X and O's for eyes?
Oh, this is where like the... I think the last time that we were here, this was set up also like a little reading area.
But now we have Kooky, Jimmy, Koya, and Meng. Those are the biggest neck pillows I've ever seen. It's like 2.5 feet long. These must be neck pillows for giraffes. It's cute. This lamb-type creature is friends with this mannequin. Best friends.
It's so cute. They have their versions of the Tamagotchis.
I'm into burgers. Yeah, I am. So there you have it. Some stores here in Times Square. Times Square is a fun, loud, crazy. If you don't like crowds, it might not be for you, but you just gotta separate your body from your mind when you deal with that, I feel.
Yeah.
It's worth seeing. You come into New York, I feel like it's weird because New York, a lot of cities have like a focal center point. New York really doesn't. I figure Times Square is the closest New York would have to something like that.
Yeah.
And the fun stores.
They really are.
We ate some donuts, looked at some M&M's, some Hershey's, some Disney.
Yep. Some Line Friends.
Oh yeah. But I think we could call it.
I think so.
Fun stores here in Times Square. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels.
Good eats.
And live life.
Transformer, no disassemble, no disassemble. It was like Johnny 5 warned us about.